In Ephesians Chapter 2, Paul states that Jesus came to proclaim peace to those who were far off, and peace to those who were near. Paul states that Jesus has broken down the dividing wall between two groups, in this case the Jews and the Gentiles, i.e. the whole of humanity, and has created in himself one new humanity in place of the two. That is the phrase Paul uses in verse 15, one new humanity. As I thought about this phrase, I considered who might be included in this one new humanity, but I realized the answer was already contained in the passage. This one new humanity includes those who are near and those who are far off. And I wonder, how far off is far off? Where is the line drawn? My conclusion is that there is no line, only one humanity. And if there is but one new humanity, there is no longer an other. Any distinctions that I may make do not have their source in Jesus. He abolishes dividing walls. He only sees one, and that includes those who are near and those who are far off. And Jesus proclaims both those near and those far off have access in one spirit to the Father. So then, if I want to view the world through the lens that Jesus views the world, there is no longer an us and a them. In theory, that's something we can do. But how many dichotomies and distinctions do we need to tear down and abolish in our own thinking to arrive at this idea of one humanity? Many. Try to stop thinking about the other as the other. We have been trained to judge, to think dualistically, and to classify according to many different criteria. I remember when I moved from New York to Nebraska when I was 21. My first week in Lincoln, I walked around downtown and thought of each person I saw as a Midwesterner. I placed myself in a different category, and I separated myself from all the others I saw. I was a New Yorker living in an alien land of others, and I actually thought that everyone else would see that I didn't really belong here. I could write pages and pages of how I have categorized others over the course of my life, but at this point in my life, my only desire now is to see Christ in every person I see, and to include all who are near and all who are far off in the awareness that we are all members of one humanity. No more walls.